I can just about afford this. And then we'll, having spent all of our money, except for 1 credit, we go for a detention center and get a new agent. Or a prisoner, of course. It might be a prisoner. Speed upgrades are going to be pretty important here. I mean, they always are, but I got a camera there. That's nice. So normally on Expert Plus, Fusion costs 5 power, and then you use all of your starting power to use Fusion. But because I've got charged, then it only costs 3, so I still have 2 power left, and I could disguise with Prism if I wanted. Not sure that I do want, but there could be a guard here. I'd be fairly unlucky if there was one. I guess I open this door because I can still retreat if it's noticed. Doesn't seem to be noticed. There's probably no camera up here because International would detect it. There's no drone or guard looking. So this is fairly safe, as long as there's nothing here. But the door wasn't noticed, so this should be fine. And I could move Prism up to here to open the door, but then if someone does come in, then I'd get ruined, so... I don't really have a very good hiding spot for Prism. Someone could easily come through this door. I'm just relying on International being safe like this, and I actually might be a good idea to ambush. Fusion Charge is pretty good. Also, it turns out that Charge Mercenary is pretty good, because normally you're not using this more than once per turn anyway, otherwise it costs too much. So I might have to go back and rewrite the strategy guide for Charge. Haven't used Charge Mercenary before. We always knew that Charge Fusion is good, but... I think I'm just going to leave Prism here. Because if someone does come through here, they can come through the door as well. Because I could be in this corner in disguise, but... that seems... I've got loads of power, right? Charge Fusion generates so much power. I could just be in this corner in disguise. Someone would have to patrol to one of these 2 tiles to see me. Or if it's a drone, they could patrol here, and then because they turn on this tile, they'd see me. It's not that likely. And if it is a drone, I can hack. Let's hide in this corner and use the disguise. What makes it custom difficulty? I disabled the extended campaign. Otherwise, it's just straight Expert Plus. So I can detect a few things here. That's a facility database, which is often worthwhile, especially this early. Let's try the door. There were some footsteps up here, I think, in this room. No camera in this room. Could hack this. With the Buster chip. Let's try this door. Okay, do I just maintain the disguise permanently? I can afford to. Not 100% sure that this guy wasn't walking through this door, so let's just hide here. I guess I'll hack this, and then maybe use the Buster chip on this. I think, because there could be a patrol through this door. With Sankaku, it's less likely because they're drones. So they would leave the door open, but there could still be a human guard here. So let's hide in the corner for now and use the buster chip this way. That's the facility map. So what are we seeing here? That's the detention block. And that's the exit. And then this is loot. You can tell this is the exit from the dimples here. And this is obviously the shape of a detention block prefab. I say obviously. If you know the shapes of the prefabs, then you recognize that this is a detention block. Okay, so no one's walking into these two rooms. It looks like someone's walking along this kind of line. We want to explore efficiently. So I'll do it like this. And I guess I'll look through this door, but then go down here. Because if this connects round, which is quite likely, then I'll go round this way. But I do want some vision so I can see cameras, for example. Okay, that just made it a bit less likely that it connects around. So this could be a dead end up here or something. This is going to be an alcove where there's a nanofab or something. Could be a shop cat or a safe. Then if this is a 6x6 room, there's a wall here, and then there has to be a door here because you've got the two walls like this, so I'm pretty sure this connects around. Stationary guard, okay. I'm gonna maintain the disguise because I probably want to get past this guy without distracting him, and there could still be a camera in this corner. We'll move up to there with International. I think this is fine. There's no one walking around here. Oh hey, thanks Illuminatus. Thanks so much. Was this guard walking here? I think I opened this door from the side, right? Yeah, there's a guard walking exactly here. So this isn't noticed. I don't get to see if there's a camera. This is in cover if there's a camera here. I think it's just this guy walking around. So lucky there was no stationary drone here, but notice the door. I guess I'm going to hack this. But no, this doesn't connect round, right? We've got a locked door. International can't get through here anyway. So I'm going to be coming back here. That means I probably want to get into this safe first. Yeah, so it's just loot in here. We've got two safes and a nanofab. Still don't know where this guy patrols to. He could go here. He could be looking diagonally here. This is the only guaranteed safe spot, I think. I think Illuminatus has just managed to give everyone emotes that I don't recognize. Let's get this safe and then hide up here and get the nanofab next turn, I think. I might want to bring Prism here to steal from this guy if this doesn't connect around. Let's see if I get a pass card here. If I do, then I can keep going around this way, and then International can get up here, or Prism can get here to steal from the guy. But this is the exit, isn't it? So I can steal from this guy on the way out if I get a pass card somewhere else. Yeah, this got a door there as expected. No pass card. I think it might just be good to send Prism this way too. But there might not be a door here. I think it's very likely that there's a door here, but if there isn't, then I would have to come back around for this. So let's go this way around anyway. And if I do get the long way around and have to come this way to steal from the guard, but Like, if this is the only guard with a pass card, then I've got to do the long way around to steal from him, but I think I'm going to be fine like this. It's really good that he doesn't care about the... Okay, so this isn't actually a nanofab, this is a laser panel. And the... Yeah, that's not what I expected to find here. This isn't a shopcat or a nanofab or a safe in this. It's not an alcove, it's a laser panel. So I guess that means... It's a demon database. I could hack the demon database and then hack the power supply. But I don't necessarily want to take a demon here. So I might just go this way round. And then wherever this guy goes, it's down here, so this should be okay. So I get a bit more information about what's up here. Yeah, I thought this would be an alcove, but it's actually the laser panel. Okay, he patrols to this corner exactly. I guess I'm not hacking for 6. So I should just go to here, ready to get the safe. I guess I can afford to hack for 6, right? I'm getting so much power from fusion. It's got a demon on it. Could be worth getting the demon database next turn. Let's check the nanofab, so I know if I want to get back in here. Neural disruptor 1. I guess I don't get any of this. Could sell the buster chip. Depends what agent I find, right? If it's an agent who can use the buster chip, then I might want to keep it. Because breaking more firewalls when I can only use mercenary once per turn because of its cooldown should be good. But if it's an agent without anarchy, then we probably just sell the buster chip, or we could give it to Prism. Don't need the disguise here.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
Okay. If I take the demon database, then the cooldown means I can't get into this now. I think we're going to just do this. Echo, what's that rebooting? Camera down here is fine, I don't care. Yeah, so Echo's a fairly weak demon most of the time. This guy's going to go diagonally here, so this is okay. I can also move Prism here and here. Steal now. He's going to move diagonally, so I can be... He should do this far diagonally and then orthogonally. So there's no issue of him turning orthogonally like this. I do want to steal from this guy. Also, if I get a pass card, I can go this way round. No pass card, interesting. So where's the pass card? Is it on the captain? There's 2 more guards, but they could be drones. So I do have to go back around this way. I can use the buster chip on the safe next turn. And this should be okay based on where the guard should be moving. Yeah, completely misses both of us. That's the turning blind spot. I think this is always safe. I didn't hear anyone moving around here. Camera there, okay. Interesting. Let's hack that. Null drone. Ouch. Okay, so we've got to use the disguise to get past that. Can't see the null drone. Can't detect the null drone. So the null drone's probably in this room. Or this one. The demon database is also protected. I can use the disguise and hack with a buster chip. Let's take this camera. So I don't get to see the null drone. If this null drone is moving around and I just didn't hear it before, maybe I should be in disguise here. I'm going to have loads of power. Especially now I have a second buster chip. So let's just stay in disguise in case I do get seen by a null drone that's moving around. So some patrolling here. I don't know where that null drone is. Null drone could actually be around this corner. No, International would have detected, right? I think I want to use the buster chip on this camera because I can't hack it otherwise. And then International's stuck if I don't. Yeah, this doesn't connect around here, so this is just leading to the exits. So where's the null drone? It's got to be either here or here, right? There's the only two unrevealed tiles, unless it's stationary in the guard entrance. This is a weird... But I can't end my turn here, because we know there's someone walking around, and I don't know where they're walking. So it might just be good to end my turn like this, so I can see through the door. And I know they don't walk through the door. Oh, this sound book, you're right. So it would have to be here. Yeah, if there was a null drone here, this would be in the null zone. It's got to be here. And it's probably facing either this way or this way. The issue is I know there's a guard walking around here and he could walk to this tile, so I can't necessarily end my turn here, or even here is not necessarily safe if he walks down like this. I think I just want to maintain vision through the door like this, and then... Might be good to hack this camera. Because if there's a stationary drone in here, I would want to know, although International would have detected, there could be a stationary guard here. But being able to count guards is useful. I knew this was the exit already, of course, but... we're about to detect this null drone, aren't we? Yeah, there it is. And it is facing diagonally into the room. I might have to hack that. Unless we're just sending Prism this way, but whoever comes back is going to need some help. Getting past the null drone. So we're probably going to have to hack the null drone and then pin it with International, and then send Prism this way to do the objective. And that's so these two plus the null drone plus this guard is all 4 of them, but there should be a camera drone somewhere, or a pulse drone somewhere, right? Because this is 2 guarded. So I still haven't found the helper drone. I guess I don't need to hack it because I can toggle the door to distract it, right? Let's see where this guard is going. Ah. That's interesting. Where was he? Was he on, like, on the same tile as the null drone? Or was he here? So I should be able to get past and steal. Null drone is 2 tiles away, so I don't get de-disguised. Don't get decloaked from it. No pass card from him either. It's really strange. So it must be the captain then. I think it's the captain who's going to have the... Do I distract this null drone now or later? I guess I do it later. This camera doesn't matter. I guess I don't hack anything here. And there can't be another guard up here. It's just going to be the captain. No, there'll be like a camera drone or a pulse drone up here as well. I hope it's not a pulse drone. We'll distract the null drone later, I think. Let's just hide in cover. Hey there, JLab, welcome. What was the... I heard some movement here, I'm sure. Thought I heard this null drone move one tile, but that... Did it move in and out of the way for the guard? Yeah, the guard's patrolling here, so this null drone is actually moving one tile in and out. Even though it doesn't actually need to get out of the way, this guy is on the same tile as the null drone. There's the camera drone, and it's clearly stationary. I could steal the power, but it seems unnecessary. I would like to know what this demon is, though. I guess we're taking it anyway. Who's this? That's Sharp, isn't it? Yeah, there's the camera drone. I guess we're taking this demon, whatever it is, so let's just do it now. Labyrinth, okay. At least it was at the end of my turn, and it's only 3 turns, which is the shortest Labyrinth you can get, but Labyrinth is not a good demon. Other problem here is that this camera drone is going to see Sharp on his way out, so I need to hack the drone and pin it. So I guess I will go around to steal its power. Does the drone notice the doors open? I don't think it does, right? I can find out next turn. JLub saying this is exactly where Sharp should be. No, I'm pretty sure there's some rooms in K&O where there's just like a turret. That's where Sharp should be. Yeah, let's do this. I think the drone doesn't care about the door. So I can steal from the captain. There's the pass card. Do I actually want it now? Seems unnecessary. Unless I wanted to go back to the nanofab for some reason. Don't think there was anything in here that I want. Hex saying, wow. You know I'm just joking. I don't hate Sharp that much. I guess we're gonna hack the camera drone so that Sharp can get out now. And then let's do it this way so I'm not encumbered. It's amusing that Sharp's AP is full, not affected by Labyrinth, because I rescued him after Labyrinth applied. I could use the camera drone to distract the null drone, right? I can at least use it to get vision. This null drone here is facing diagonally. I'm not sure if it sees the door. I could start distracting with International. That's probably reasonable. Open the door, hide here, then just keep moving around this thing as it keeps scanning me. I'm not going to shoot it, of course. So it's going to leave the door open, but I can step to here. This guy walks to this corner, so I should be fine pinning the drone on this tile. Now Sharp has less AP. We maintain the disguise, because I can't get into cover from this human guard. I have stolen from him already, so we'll just go here. He walks to this corner. I think I take down the drone's firewalls just in case. The drone's going here. Then it will scan again, detect me, and then I can get around here as well. Yeah. I was just getting worried here because he was walking diagonally here and I thought he was walking another tile diagonally, but he does go to the corner exactly. I can get Sharp through the door, which seems okay, except for the fact that the drone's going to scan. If I hack this now, it could be Labyrinth again, though. Or it could be Validate, and then there's a guard entrance here. I think I'm just going to hack this drone, because it's the safest. If I can get both agents through this door now, which I can, then that's got to be the safest way to do it. And if there is a Validate, then I'm blocking this door with Sharp anyway. And then we're right next to the exit as well. So move first before I trigger a potential Labyrinth. Authority is fine. We've already gotten into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 safes. That's everything on the map. There's no shop cat, unfortunately, but oh well. Yeah, all of this is fine. This is actually not too long a journey to get from the detention block to the exit. Normally it's longer than this. I think this is some lucky map generation. I get an accelerator chip. Nice. We're just selling the accelerator chip for sure. I don't need more power than I have. Now leave Sharp behind.